Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Angela. Happy Wednesday, fam bam. Happy Wednesday, or whatever day it is where you are. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Guys, I missed you. I took a small needed break just to refocus, reset, but I missed you guys, and thank you to all the people that sent me emails and sent me different articles. Thank you guys. As always, I'm grateful for a family that just makes sure I'm okay, and I just thank you guys for that. Also, I wanted to say, guys, that if you see anyone asking for money or anything about an orphanage in the comment section, a couple of you brought it to my attention, and I tried to do a community post about it. But if you see it, anybody asking for money or something about an orphanage, it's not me. And if you could report those comments, please report them. People gonna do what they're gonna do. I'm not out here asking for money, and I don't have an orphanage. So if you guys can just report those when you see them in the comments, okay, I would appreciate it. Guys, I wanted to come today with a very exciting word. And this word is not for every person. Again, I always like to let everyone know that at the beginning, because we are in different seasons. So not every word is for everybody, okay? Also, any word that I give you or any other servant of God gives you, make sure that you're taking these words back to God in prayer for confirmation, okay? Make sure that you're taking every word back to God for confirmation and sitting with Him. Also, I'm going to continue to state on this channel, the most important thing that God desires, especially in this hour, is to have your own intimate relationship with Him, okay? He speaks to you just like He speaks to me. So make sure that you're really trying to make an effort to develop your own intimate relationship with God, so that you can sit with Him yourself and allow God to speak to you. That way, what I'm saying or any other servant of God is telling you, it's a confirmation of what God has already spoke to you about, okay? So make sure that you're developing this relationship with Him, because God desires that, okay? I'm going to continue to encourage it because it's so important, especially now that we all have our own intimate relationship with God, all right? So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into the word. Again, not every word is for every person. If you have a relationship and you're sitting with God, you know what season that you're in. So this word is exciting. Many of you are, if you see me look down, I'm just looking at my notes, but many of you are coming out of a season of isolation, and you also coming out of your wilderness season. And God is about to shift things. And we've been talking about this shift, feeling this shift. I know I can feel it. I'm pretty sure many of you can feel it, but there's a shift. And in this shift, God is releasing things in this hour. Some of them will happen pretty quickly, and some of them will happen gradually. But God is about to release the promises, whatever that is. He kept speaking about signed contracts. Signed contracts. So, whether that's a contract on a house, a car, a business, whatever that may be. But that stood out to me the most. And also, he was speaking, make room. Make room. God is about to open the door and release many things that you guys have been waiting on. You have been in your wilderness season for quite some time, your isolation season for quite some time. And this is the season, this is the shift. In this shift, God is releasing those promises. God is opening the door and releasing the things that He's been promising you, and He's been preparing you for the promise. Because sometimes we get weary and we get We get weary, we get frustrated sometimes because we can't see it. And just because we can't see it doesn't mean that God is not working. Faith is the substance of things not, the substance of things unseen. Unseen. So you have to, have faith and believe and understand that God is moving. Even when we can't see it, God is moving. And, God just kept speaking to make room. So guys, get ready to make room. Make room. Let go. We've talked about it a lot, of letting go. Whatever God has asked you to let go, be obedient to it. Be obedient to the voice of God and let go and make room for what God is about to do. God is about to do some amazing things, new relationships, new divine helpmates, new homes, but also new us. God is about to renew hearts, renew relationship, renew minds. It's not always about materialistic things. Sometimes it starts with us. God is preparing us for whatever it is that he promised, but he starts with us first. So God is saying he's about to release these things. These things are about to be released, and there will be no more delay. There will be no more delay, and to make room. And whatever contracts these are, you guys, he kept saying contracts are about to be signed. So whatever contracts those are, whatever God has been speaking to you about, your promise about, what it is. Those things are going to come to pass. So don't get weary. Don't get weary in well-doing. Keep doing what you're doing by being faithful to God and by being obedient and staying in alignment and in position to receive what God has for you. The second thing he wanted me to talk about was people not being happy when you receive these. Now, when God begins to start blessing you and this overflow begins to start coming into your life, there are going to be people that are not going to be happy for you. You're going to see the mask fall off. You're going to see the true colors of people. You're going to see people for who they, who they truly are. For who they truly are. You're going to begin to see people for who they are. So get ready for, God to start revealing things. People are not going to be happy for you. They're not going to think that you deserve it. They're going to wonder why God is just constantly keep blessing you. And it's not for them to understand. It's not for them to get. It's not for them to approve it or disapprove it. It is that is between you and God. As long as you're living righteous and you're doing what you need to do for God, the only person that matters is you and God. Yes, you want people to be happy. Yes, you want to, you want to people to support you like you support them. But not everybody is going to be happy for you. He kept saying that. So get ready to see people show you who they are. See people question the blessings that God gives you. But don't let that stop you. And don't let that dim your light or make you shrink back from your happiness, your joy for the things that God has for you. Don't make that take away from the joy of what God have. This is your season. This is your next level. This is what God is about to birth amazing things in you and through you and for you. But don't let anyone dim your light. Don't let anybody take your shine. That's how they feel, and you will see. God will reveal through these blessings who's there for who's there for you and who's not for you. I'm sorry, guys. I got excited a little bit. Who's there for you and who's not for you. God is going to reveal those people to you. So just, let it roll off your back. I know it's not always easy. It can be hurtful, especially when it's people close to you. but receive it. And don't downplay what God is doing for you, okay? God is going to do something amazing, and he deserves all the praise, the honor, the glory, and all of your joy for what he has given you. So when these people show you who they are, just simply not happy for you, keep celebrating, keep shining in spite of. You keep shining, you keep celebrating, you keep praising God. Even though, no matter who approve of it or not, you keep shining and you keep giving God his glory and be full of joy for what he has done, because it's about to be big. And whether it begins, God is saying is some of it's going to happen gradually, and some of it's going to happen back to back to back to back to back, but it's going to happen, guys. So get ready to just see God open up doors, contracts being signed, divine helpmates that are coming into your life that he's going to use as a resource, because God is our source, but he will bless us with resources. And sometimes that's people to help us. So stay vigilant to that as well, okay? And know who is of God and who is not, okay? So guys, that is the word today. God is about to do some great things. Keep pressing, keep moving forward. Don't get weary. Just keep pressing forward, okay? And know that God is good. He's about to open some new doors in this shift. And we are about to see a great reset. And that's in the world and in our lives as well. So guys, that is the word today. I just wanted to come and give you this exciting word. As always, I tell you again to take it back to God, sit with him, get confirmation of the word, and just talk to God about the word, okay? As always, you know what I'm going to say, keep shining, keep being the light that you are, because you are the light. Keep loving and being kind to one another, all right? And keep showing compassion. Do not conform to this world or the agendas of it. Just continue, guys. Let's continue to walk in unity. Don't allow them to divide us and cause division, but let's continue to walk in unity and love and be kind towards one another, all right? And as always, you know that God loves you unconditionally. I love you. And till next time, God willing, I will see you guys then, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.